So here's part 3 on financial matters, astrologically, the truth behind financial matters. We must understand also that everything happens because of the choices that we make. We must remember life is all about the ebb and flow, the yin and yang. This means life. The fact that this is happening, it means life. If you go look at a heart monitor, you will see life means this. What this also means is up and down. We must look at it like this here. When we have a particular job or when we have a positive balance, bank balance, what are we doing with it? Are we finding ways to create doors for it? Or we are trying to build so that when life goes down here, we have surplus? And these are the things that only you can ask yourself and only you can answer them. And you must answer them very truthfully. Because for those of you that book sessions with me, I will never tell you what you want to hear. And remember, guys, I talk from a place of experience also. For those of you that know me personally, if I want, I can go buy something very, very fancy to drive. But it's a choice that I make. I wouldn't do it. And I have my reasons as to why. There are choices that I could have made in the past. And because I've never made certain choices, I managed to not feel the pinch of much. It's the choices that you make that will determine the outcome of you. If you've got a job, what were you doing while you have a job? Nothing lasts forever. The fact that I explained the ebb and flow of life, you must understand nothing lasts forever. What are you doing in your spare time? Are you equipping yourself with further skills? Are you trying to master a new skill so that you can have option B? Are you trying to find option C because that's who I am? For those of you that know me personally, for those of you that are on my monthly options, you've probably heard me say this all the time. You must always have plan B and plan C because life is always going like this. It's your choice that you make in life that will determine how you feel in consciousness. What choices are you making? Many people have told me, Abhi, you are multi-skilled. I've made the choices to do that. I've made certain choices to be that way. What are you doing in your spare time? As I told many people, if I wanted, I could have bought different things. I could have invested in certain things. When you are attached to instant gratification, the problem with that is in every facet of your life, you want that instant gratification. As a consequence of this here, impatience is. As a consequence of this here, hastiness is. As a consequence of this here, anxiety is. As a consequence of this here, you're vibrating very low. As a consequence of this here, you're making decisions from a very low vibration, very low sight. If you make decisions from seeing from the floor, what can you see further away from you? You need to obviously climb up from a high place to see what's happening further away from you, further from you in time to come so that you can make calculative decisions. You see how this all works. So the message for you guys today is, yes, it's always good to do astrological reports or whatever, but what are the choices you are making when you are in a comfortable position? Nothing lasts forever, guys. Regardless of your background, your tertiary education, regardless of the bank balance that you have, nothing lasts forever. And this is scientific proof. We don't have to argue about it. So my question once again is, what are you doing after knowing how nature's laws work? What are you doing for yourself to prepare when life goes down this way? Jai Shri Ram.